Right, and we're back with a lot of news to catch up on, and of course, Manchester City coming up. So, yeah, no pressure. Oh, and I've made the formation a bit more attacking. This could go well. Well, there was one game just before the Man City game we had to get through, and that was a home game against Sheffield United. And as you can see here, it was an epic game. It ended up Everton 4, Sheffield United 3. We're going to watch the goals now here, get you caught up with the goal rush of this one. I didn't expect it to be this epic, but it was an absolutely enthralling game. Sheffield United were really worth something from this, in all fairness. We came out of the blocks really quickly. I'm just going to quickly change it back up to the 3D for this one and just make it seem a lot better. Here we go. So Richarlison coming forward here, slightly slower, perhaps the better idea. Here we go. Comes down here, the side here for Everton, plays it in, only 3 minutes on the clock. Delph with the strike from distance, low and hard into the left hand corner. Exactly what we were looking for to get us underway. And then literally 2 minutes later, Sheffield United give the ball away, their first attack. Here we come, Richarlison's in, Richarlison with the strike into the corner. This new formation we got, which you will see shortly when I show you the Man City lineup, giving us a lot of attacking prowess, as you can see here. 13 minutes, it was free. Baines coming back in here, a few rotation options. Bernard with a good finish. Thought it might be offside, but you know, luckily for us it wasn't. They didn't even check it with VAR. I thought they were going to. It looked close. Baines again with the ball in. Like I said, a few rotational changes with Man City coming up. Richarlison with the finish there. And once again, 4-0 after 23 minutes. And at this point, I was thinking, win for an easy afternoon here. We were absolutely knocking on the door from there, looking like we were going to score more goals. And then all of a sudden, just before half time, Sheffield United brought the question to the table. They got one back. It was 4-1 at half time. Second half, I laid into a bit at half time. I said, look, do not lose your concentration. You've done well so far. And what happened? Freeman hit a thunderbolt from outside the area for Sheffield United on 50 minutes to make it 4-2. And then Baldock here with a great assist. He had a great game down that right hand side. Robertson also played well. Billy Sharp, very prolific at this level, gets the goal on 57 to make it Everton 4, Sheffield United 3. There was a range of goals ruled out as well for both teams after this. A very dramatic game. We possibly should have featured it. It was really epic. But anyway, Bangladesh has conceded 4 against Sheffield United. I did score, conceded 3 against Sheffield United and scored 4. I do wonder how this formation is going to do against Man City, but we're going to go for it. We're gluttons for punishment. This could end badly. Let's see if we can outscore Man City. That is a strategy for this one. Right, so here goes nothing. Away to the Etihad Stadium, and somehow we're on our home kit now in their away kit. We'll take it, whatever. Let's go for the Man City team now. They have got Ederson in goal, Walker, Savic, new signing, Stefan Savic, Otamendi, Angelico, Rodri, De Bruyne there, playing slightly deeper than what I anticipated. Gundogan, Mahrez, Aguero and Sterling, the attacking three there. Very dangerous, good players on the bench like Foden, Gabriel Jesus, David Silva and Zinchenko. We've gone for the 4-3-3-0 as it's known. We've gone for Pickford, Sidibe, Keane, Mina, Digna, Iwobi here is the Carrillo. Trying something a bit different with this. I think his attributes suit it, so we're going to give it a go. I think it might be important in this one. Schneiderlin, Gomez, and then Richarlison retains his place after he was looking like he was going to get a hat-trick against Sheffield United. Played really well. And then Ikone up top with Sigurdsson there for his long-range shooting on the left-hand side, I felt today. Bernard drops to the bench. Keane's on the bench, as is Tozen and Delph against his former club. Possibly can come on a bit later. We'll head to the dressing room now. This is an interesting game. I have got a backup formation as well, just in case we do take a lead. I might switch and park the bus. I think we might have to start doing that. I'm going to say go there straight away from where you finished last time. Try and use that positivity. Give them a bit of the faith as well. End the team talk. Head to the tunnel now. I think there's a number of ways we can go about beating them. We're going to have to try and, try and do it in a surprisingly tight manner, bearing in mind of how it went last time out. Anyway, let's get through this here. I'm not very keen on these press match conferences. I'll probably get my assistant to do it actually, but there we go. Anyway, I'm going to change it back to the 2D a minute here. 2D, and we're going to slow it down a bit, and off we go here at the Etihad Stadium as Man City go long. How can we do in this one? This is going to be quite something. Where we conceded 3 against Sheffield United, and scored 4. Man City could score 9 against us in this one, really, couldn't they? Anyway, the time's ticking away early doors here really well. Anyway, another highlight now. Here come Everton, keen back to Pickford. They're still going to press us here. We're playing a high line, which is probably a bit of a worry. Maybe we should go a bit more defensive here. This is the danger. Gundogan's in. They're passing around inside the area. Can we counter-attack now? That's what we're looking to do. Ikone, he can't turn. Rodrigo's on him straight away there as Sterling comes forward now for Man City. Sterling across, Mahrez across. It bangs around the area, and it's Gundogan who puts it in after 10 minutes. Oh, very typical Man City. Absolutely dominant here. Oh, they are in their home kit. It was just the colours on the on the actual team selection screen that was different. That's a bit unusual, isn't it? Anyway, Sterling across. Mahrez very cleverly lays it back. Saw the opportunity for Gundogan to finish. Pickford there wasn't quick enough to get back to his feet. Penned in a bit too early here. Can we go out and get a goal here? Right. Come on, Everton. Sigurdsson now. We're up the end of the pitch. That's the only way you're going to get a goal against these guys. Sadebe now loses the ball, sadly, and here comes Sterling. They've got the pace to get in behind and run and make up positions. Walker here on the right, coming down to Mahrez. Mahrez, luckily, with a poor strike there. Should have done a lot better. A player I really rate, obviously. I think he could be doing more for Man City in real life. Anyway, now throwing here for Manchester City on 18 minutes. And here comes Angelico up to Otamendi and De Bruyne. They play it all the way back to Ederson. That's encouraging. Kone's going to run him down here in Jamie Vardy fashion. Walker coming forward now on the right hand side there for Man City. Today picks it up, and Iwobi with a good ball there to Ikone. We've got to level it, surely. Ederson with a good save, and there was an offside flag in there as well. Okay, a bit more encouraging. They are dominant, Man City, but we're only one goal behind at this stage. I wonder if I should go a bit more attacking perhaps in a minute. May not be brave enough for that at this moment in time. Pickford with the goal kick now out to Digna. Good stuff there. Mahrez though mugs him off the ball, and the fact he's in the book's not helpful this early. I don't got any options on the bench to replace him either as Aguero goes close. Luckily he had a bit more space to run into there. Luckily for us he didn't take it. Otherwise that probably would have been 2-0. Ederson now the goal kick for Manchester City as the highlights keep coming here at the Etihad. Angelico on the left linking up with Sterling. Sterling now coming back outside. Angelico across. Gundogan again looking for his second. Luckily for us it's high rising and is a header over the crossbar. Anyway, De Bruyne now up to Walker. It's all Man City here. We're going to have to do something here. De Bruyne there, good save from Pickford. Angelico with a strike now. I wonder if I need to give us some encouragement here. I'm going to say, just demand some more. That's all we can do at this time, demand some more. Come on, guys. Sadebe coming forward now on the right-hand side to Richarlison. Iwobi here runs down to the flank as well. He needs to bring it back inside, but he gives it away to Sterling. This is the problem, and Raheem Sterling gets his third goal of the season. That's not many for him, really. I'd expect a few more than that. Clinical counter-attack for Manchester City. He goes to the 3D now. Iwobi got absolutely caught there, didn't he? Terrible stuff there from Iwobi. Trying him in a different position, he's not used to it. That's my bad as a manager. Anyway, it's 2-0 here on the half-hour mark. Good finish from Sterling there. Does really well against Pickford. Not a lot you can do about that. In all fairness to Pickford, since we dropped him and put in Lozil, he's actually come back into the squad and played a lot better, so that is something. Anyway, come on Everton, we've got to do something here now. Minna can play it forward towards Sadebe, who's pushed right up. Iwobi's got to play it here. Richarlison's got to play it here. He does it. Kone's in, got to score, doesn't score. Free kick is offside there as well. Oh, dearie me, we keep getting caught offside here by Manchester City. I wonder if we should go very attacking. Feeling brave for the last 10 minutes here. Might as well go all or bust. In this stage of the game, if we can pull a goal back before half time, we're still in it. We concede another, it's probably over. Digna's gone in there, he's going, you can see it, the referee's going over to him. Digna's going to be off here. It's a second yellow card here. We're down to 10 at the Etihad. This is not going to be helpful. We're going to take Sigurdsson down to there, I think. Yeah, let's go for a wing back. We're going to have to try and remain somewhat attacking, I think. This is going to get really dodgy. Right, let's go for Delph. Why not? Fabian Delph against his old club. Let's try and make him a hero here. This is going to probably cost us a lot of goals, but ultimately, I want to try and get some points in this. Man City playing very wide. Walker coming inside. Good strike. Pickford's going to have his work cut out for him this afternoon. It's Sadebe gets a good tackle in there on Sterling. Schneiderlin coming forward. Good run here. Ikone, this is what we're going to have to do now. Come on, Ikone. Savage there with a tackling across. He's got a yellow card as well. That could be helpful to try and target him. Try and get him off as well. Make the game all even. Aguero coming inside now from Man City. We don't want to concede 3 before half time. Sterling here. Good save from Pickford. Could have been the third corner kick to Manchester City now. Really, the game is building in their favour at home. Luckily for us, Otamendi can't win a header. Richarlison's got to try and play. He's running back to his own goal there. I don't know what he was doing. Minna's lost it here to Mahrez. Oh dear, Sterling's going to make it 3 before half time. I was just saying we needed to keep that third goal out of our net before half time, and unfortunately it has happened. It is Man City 3, Everton 0. I think I'm going to change the formation at half time to try and shut them out and try and counter attack them from the halfway line. Excuse me, a bit deeper, because this obviously isn't working. I think we will concede 9 at this rate if we go any more attacking. So yeah, time for a change. Oh god, we could concede another here just for half time. Gundogan across, Angelico with a strike, luckily for us not on target. Oh god, referee blew the half time whistle. 3-0 down at half time, not ideal at all. Right, I've given them a telling off, and as you can see from our formation, I've gone utterly mad for the second half. We've gone for a cautious counter-attack. We're going to start the second half with that. We're going to go for a very asymmetric sort of thing. Don't know why I was giving it the shapes there, but that's really what we're going for. We're going to try and pull something very remarkable out of the bag. Hopefully this will confuse our opponents. That's my strategy. More cautious, but Man City will push onto us here, as you can see, and that's the intention, as Andre Gomes scores and makes me look a slight genius here out of the blocks. 48 minutes on the clock here at the Etihad. It is Man City 3, 10-man Everton 1. Richarlison with a very good ball, Gomes with a good run, and look at this for a finish. Absolutely brilliant. Past Ederson, he was stretching, he was climbing for it, he could not get his hand to it. Great goal. Right, come on Everton, let's just demand some more now. I think that's really impressive. Can we do the same again? Can we smash and grab and sucker punch the league leaders? They are dominating the league at the moment as well. I mean, good news for us as well. Sterling's got a knock. He might have to come off in a minute here, and he hasn't. Gabriel Jesus has come on. That could help us out here. Anyway, here come Man City again now. We've still got to worry about the quality they got. Angelico down to De Bruyne. Angelico again here on the left-hand side. Back to De Bruyne. They're taking their time. They know they got it. Gundogan with this curling strike going towards the centre of the goal, luckily, which meant Pickford could pick it out. Aguero there trying to get on the end of the corner. It went to the far post. But here come Everton now, Richarlison. This is what we need to do. Oh, good ball across. And luckily, Savic managed to read it well, pick it up, and clear it away on the counter-attack. Man City are fired up here. Pep's reminding them, look, you don't want to get embarrassed here by 10-man Everton. They are City rivals. Manchester versus Liverpool here today. Oh my God, and there's Gabriel Jesus coming into the back post. Can we counter-attack? Mahrez is back defending. We've definitely made the game more lively second half with this formation change. Aguero now down to Walker. Up to Gabriel Jesus. Gundogan gets the strike away. I think it went off the bar and went in. We'll have to go to the 3D to check. Unfortunately for us, that is the deciding goal, this one, I think. Probably going to be 4-1, if not maybe a few more. We go to the 3D. Disappointing stuff. Kyle Walker comes inside. Come down from Gabriel Jesus. Down to Angelico. And there we go. Gundogan. Oh, Pickford got a hand to it. I thought he hit the crossbar. Unfortunately, Pickford just flicked it up into his own net there. That's entirely what happened. Anyway, can we get another goal back now? Here comes Akone. Here comes Akone on the right-hand side. Schneiderlin coming in. Back to Pickford, who plays it long. Good ball, Akone over the top, and unfortunately the strike is high wide, not very handsome. Man City are looking rampant in this second half now, unfortunately for us here. They've got another set piece chance. Can they make it 5? Aguero probably get on the goal sheet again. Gabriel Jesus hits the crossbar there. De Bruyne there now, moved in a slightly wider position in the second half and causing us all sorts of chaos. Let's say show some passion and lash to finish it off. If we can get another goal, at least it won't be so bad for the overall picture of the result. But really, we're not performing well against the big clubs this year. We seem to be a little bit lackadaisical at times as well. You know, that Sheffield United game before this was a good one to show that. In good news, at least we didn't concede 9, but we have conceded 4, which is 1 more than Sheffield United. The full-time whistle goes here. Man City 4, Everton 1. Not a great result. We head to the dressing room. I'm going to say I'm not happy. My assistant's trying to be a bit nicer than me. I still think we could have done a bit more there. Digna's red card's not helpful either. We'll send Luis Belmonte, he's a bit softer than me, to the press conference. Anyway, we've got some clauses about to be triggered here. Let's take you to the schedule and the league table actually. First league table. League table 9th now, so not really too terrible. We have got a cluster of clubs right on our tail, so we do need to try and get 3 points and let's try and pull away from them. I think next we've got Burnley, so that'll be a good opportunity to move us up towards the Bournemouth level. Don't forget, we need to kind of be best than the rest as 7th place. So somehow at the moment, in spite of losing a lot of games, we're doing alright. The rest of the league is benefiting us, which sometimes doesn't happen in Football Manager, so you can't complain too much. And bear in mind, January's coming up as well. You might have noticed there's a few players who aren't getting a look in just quickly. Players like Theo Walcott, so we're going to look to try and do some transfer business, try and bring some more money. Obviously, I haven't got a transfer budget right now, but I do need to go out and strengthen if I want to play this tactical formation going forward. So it is time to really push on. We're going to come back to you, I believe, because in a minute we have got a massive game. Biggest game of the season for Everton. Yeah, Liverpool. So we're going to come back to you next in December for a Liverpool game. We're in 4th place this season, so maybe there's going to be a bit of competition. I think if we get a win there, that kind of turns your whole season around, right? So anyway, fingers crossed. So yeah guys, thanks very much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe and comment. It really benefits the channel if you like the videos and subscribe. You know, it gets my name out there a bit more, so I really appreciate it. Please go follow me on Twitter, FM3032, and like I say, you get Football Manager 2020 videos once a day, every day with me here, the one and only Tom Smith on FM303. See you soon. Cheers now. Goodbye.